Sports radio host Pat McAfee addressed the controversy surrounding Aaron Rodgers' recent comments about Jimmy Kimmel. During a recent episode of the All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, McAfee shed light on the whirlwind that ensued after Rodgers, a close friend of his, falsely linked Kimmel to the late financier and sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The comments were made during Rodgers' regular appearance on the Pat McAfee Show, leading Kimmel to consider legal action against the football player and the show itself. Throughout the NFL season, Rodgers used McAfee's platform to express his skepticism towards the COVID-19 vaccine and criticize former chief medical advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci, putting the show and its host in a difficult position. The block got real hot for about 3 weeks, McAfee humorously shared regarding the intense period. Seeking guidance during this challenging time, McAfee turned to analyst Shannon Sharpe, who had faced a similar situation on his podcast Club Shay Shay when discussing controversial topics with guests. So I asked Shannon about that. I'm like, Shannon, do you feel like whenever something's being said that you don't know if it's right or not, how much blame are you putting on yourself? Because there were nights I couldn't sleep. I'm like, maybe I messed this up completely. I don't know that world, though, McAfee admitted. Do I deserve to have this platform if I don't know everything about everything so that this can't happen and people don't end up hating us? In a candid conversation with Sharpe, McAfee delved into the self-doubt that plagued him, questioning the responsibility that comes with hosting a show where varying views are expressed. I think we're just a different style of programming, McAfee said. We're conversationalists. We have no idea where we're headed. We don't have scheduled questions, he continued. I don't prep anybody when they're coming on. I don't have a list of questions. I'm just having a conversation with people, and boy, it has certainly got us into some mess, but it has also got us some magic that not a lot of other places can have. As OK previously reported, Rodgers tried to backtrack his statement, claiming his comments about Kimmel were misinterpreted on purpose because he's an anti-vax guy. The NFL star appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast, where he was asked, so when you were saying that he doesn't want that list to come out, you weren't saying that he was on that list? Nobody watched the clip. That's why Rodgers angrily alleged. They just saw a headline and said, oh, it's the anti-vax guy again. Let's hammer him again.